The Sohn Conference started after my brother passed away. My brother, Ira Sohn, fought cancer for about 4.5 years, died in October of '93. Doug Hirsch was his manager, and friends Lance Lafer and Dan Neer approached my family to do something in memory of Ira. He was diagnosed with cancer at the age of 24, but he liked having his outpatient done at Hackensack among children. I think children energized him, and I think he'd be really proud that we donate all of the proceeds of the conference, and the heart of the foundation is really around pediatric oncology programs. Less than 4% for all money raised for cancer research goes to pediatric oncology. We started a number of programs a few years ago to really seed the field now with new scientists, working very closely with major institutions like Rockefeller University Medical Center.
The Sohn Conference Foundation has really helped us in multiple ways. First, in acquiring important instruments, particularly an expensive microscope that has really enabled the work of our faculty.
We funded that microscope as long as we reserved naming rights, so thankfully it's now called IRA, after my brother, so it's pretty exciting.
Projects and studies by our faculty members, projects that are at such an early stage that you can't garner support from the federal agencies who always require much more preliminary data and will really only fund safe research.
Well, I think the conference's success is the quality of the experience for the people who attend the conference, combined with the merit of the charity that the conference supports.
The Sohn Conference has produced some iconic presentations. David Einhorn's short presentation on Allied Capital was a blueprint for many of us as to how to look at accounting-driven shorts in a long-short equity format.
We are going to donate 50% of the profits earned by the general partner carry on the short sale of Allied Capital to the Tomorrow's Children's Fund.
I spent most of the conference before I spoke in a near panic, and what I was panicked about was the possibility that one of the half-dozen speakers who was speaking before me would actually talk about Allied Capital. Because I'd had this whole thing written out. What would I do if somebody stole my idea?
I think last year we attracted attention because we pitched a healthcare sector that followed the success of the hospital sector.
If you watch what the government did rather than what they said, they actually embraced managed care as the tool with which to bend the cost curve down.
And like many aspects of the market, people are momentum chasers. So if we were right once, we must be right again.
If you do this for a number of years, as I've done, some of the calls are going to be good, some of the calls are going to be bad. And the interesting thing is for people to be able to hear whatever the presentations are and decide for themselves what they think.
There's no question that the atmosphere of the conference has changed from a small professional to professional conference to what now is a media event. And it's humbling for all of us who participate there.